this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to Niche Faerie Flowers. Before we begin, I want to say a very special welcome to our channel members. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate it immensely. We are picking up with our beautiful Faerie Cheesecake nicheling who is currently pregnant with the handsome, the fabulous god Sam, who, if you don't remember, is our cookie god. So he has that chalk chip kind of coloring, which looks just so beautiful in my eyes. And I figured, you know what, let's just take the most attractive male and the most attractive female god and pair them together in the tribe and see what sort of baby they give us, which I'm super excited about. We have, I think, a pixie gene, like a 25% chance of having a pixie child, 50% chance of having a fairy child, and a 25% chance of having a griffin from this pairing. So that's exciting. In the previous episode, we also fought off a Berina, or at least our royals did, to protect the youngest bundle princess. So let's just dive into it. Our king's also a teenager now, guys, so not too long before he starts getting his family going. We're starting off with 746 nesting material, 60 food, which is really good, and 11 nichelings. It is currently raining, so this handsome nicheling got Sam, which reminds me of Hershey's for some reason. He's the one paired up with Aspen, and he is very old at this point. Aspen will... oh, she's ready to settle into a nest, which she will in a second. And then she should be having that baby, and then she'll be able to get pregnant once more with Sam, so we get some of those good genes. I remember there was a nicheling we had a generation or two back that was very handsome. Had a similar cookie sort of vibe going on, and we just couldn't breed it with anyone. And that made me so sad because we lost out on some beautiful genes. Not happening with Sam though, which makes me super happy. But okay, let's get you to collect, strike, jump onto this nest, and then Yanni, there's a mole there, but I don't think you'll be able to do much to that mole. So she can actually collect up some of these nuts over there. And then Hansel is on her last day. I'm gonna get Castura to... oh my goodness, did we just discover a dragon? Okay, well there's a dragon on this island who looks really cool. But he's got the deformed paw. And we don't have to invite any nichelings in from different races if they're not a fairy. The only time you're compelled to invite someone to the tribe is that if they're a fairy. So even though he looks flippin' cool, I don't think I will invite him into the tribe. I think I will leave him be. Look at him! He looks amazing! But I'm not going to invite him into the tribe. I'm going to leave him be. Miles going to jump that way. Hansel is going to, I think, come around here and settle down next to Yanni. Now that she knows the kids are a little bit safer, and little King Khan is going to break that berry bush down. They're going to just continue their own little explorations and whatnot. Okay, Sam's going to come here. He might want to rush next to Aspen pretty soon, just so they can be close to each other and we can get that final mating done. Although Aspen is quite young, so she'll be able to carry on the next pregnancy just fine. Even if we are delayed a day or two in getting them together. Okay, Veichi, and then at some point I do want to get Veichi a mate, if possible, and have him pass on his genes. We also are hoping for a boy, because right now we have 3 boys in the tribe. We literally have King Khan, we have Sem who's pretty old, and then we have Veichi who's old as well. And Khan's the young one. So we are seriously skewed in our number, and we really want a boy. So fingers crossed it is going to be a male. It's a boy! Okay, we had a nicheling pass away. I think it was Hansel. We did get a little boy. He looks very similar to Sem's sister. He looks like Dracuna. He's like almost exactly like Dracuna. Yeah, even the eyes. They've both got black eyes as well. But he's not as strong. He does have some cracking though. Well, that's great. We got a little boy from this union. So let's name him. He's going to be a god, of course. A god. I literally wrote a god. He's going to be God Chibon. God Chibon. Chibon? God Chibon. There we go. So God Chibon, welcome to the family. He looks adorable. Look at him. He's so cute. Okay. He's so cute. And I do want to mate them again. So I'm going to get Aspen there. And excellent, she's expectant. This is going to be her final kind of pregnancy with Sem. And then Sem's going to pass away. I don't think he's going to survive long enough to see this next baby, but at least he knows he has a son. And I think he might be fascinated enough to come, you know, see his son for a little bit and spend some time with him, which is so adorable. Okay, our king, you want to stick close. Mayana's over here. No, that's Kastura. You want to stick close to Mayana, actually. I might get the king to just... Oh, darn it. Well, that's not going to help. Galicia, let's just jump here. I'm going to get the king to try and come up next to Mayana so they can be close together. Mayana's probably going to be up there a little bit in age by the time... oh, there we go. Let's grab that. I want to make sure there's no lingering Barinas or meat around the place that's tempting them to come up to us. Kastura, let's clear these. And then Yanni, grab those nuts. There we go, there we go. Everyone's kind of moving and grooving quite nicely. It's time of day. Also, I want to quickly check. Chibon, what kind of genes do you have? He's got recessive griffin. Okay, okay. Recessive griffin. He's got low fertility, but he doesn't have the no fertility, which is good. What about our king? Our king's got medium fertility, so that's fine. Okay, Aspen, you're okay for now. Can anyone, you can probably, Mayana, take out this berry bush, so I'll get you to do that. And then Dracuna can help you. I think Dracuna might be excited to know that she actually has a nephew on the other side of the island that looks exactly like her. I think that would be cute. Like, in terms of coloring. The coloring looks the same. Like, in every way. So I think that'd be like a fun thing for her to know about. Okay, Galicia. Oh, there's a nest you discovered. Good job. Okay, our king needs to be close to Mayana, so he's going to try and go in that direction. Amile is going to stick close to these adults. Aspen, you have 2 days, so she's going to settle down onto a nest in the next day. Let's see. Sem, you can grab some of that. And then I think he's just going to... I think Sem wants to spend some time with his son. So he's going to spend some time with his son. Yanni, meanwhile, is going to collect up these nuts from around the nut tree. Kastura, she's learning how to be independent without her sister, actually. So that's kind of cool. She's going on a bit of a, like, raising of the countryside. But, yeah. Nice. That's time of the day. Okay, our little princess is a teen now, Princess Amile. God Chibon is old enough to get his Godstone. I think it's his father's last day, Sem's last day. And also, when Aspen is ready to settle down into the nest. So I am tempted to move Chibon out and Aspen back into this nest so that she can give birth with Sem right over here. And the whole family, even though it's so sad, so the whole family can be like really close to each other. They can be together during this time. I really, come on. I really just want the family to be close to each other during this time. With God Sem and our beautiful, beautiful God over here with Aspen and the little baby Chibon. I want Sem to have his family with him, you know, before he passes. Oh, so sad. Okay, I've got that lined up. Sem is gonna collect up some berries. There we go. And then Amile is gonna take out that berry bush because of why not? And she's gonna jump this way where we have that dragon nearby. I think Yanni wants to collect up that nut. She's kind of making rounds of the tree at this point. Okay, King Khan, let's come up. Mayana's right over here. I'll get her to jump up close so you guys are near each other. And then Veichi, let's come here, clear these spots. We'll let Galicia collect up some berries while it's raining, and we kind of have, ooh, grab a mole, and then someone needs to collect up that mole before some Barina decides to just pop out of the shadows. We definitely don't want that. So, okay, guys. let's settle down next to Sam and this dragon who is just staring at us very, very creepily. He's a handsome dragon though, but I don't want to say creepy, but I don't know. Let's have a look. Is the next child going to be like Chibon, or is it going to be something different? Also, we still want a boy because we are losing Sam. And yes, his son is replacing him, but we seriously need more boys. Yes! Oh my goodness, this nicheling looks amazing! Okay, we got another little boy from that union. He looks super unique. Does he have mask pattern? He has mask pattern! That's amazing! And he's a full fairy. Let's name him God Maliam. God Maliam, welcome to the family. He looks like a peanut butter nicheling, doesn't he? He looks like a peanut butter nicheling, and he's got gray socks and mask patterning, like a little bit of gray here and there in his fur, which is so cool looking. Oh my goodness, Maliam, you're amazing. So now we have 4 males, which is so cool. I'm glad I paired them up. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit disappointed that Chibon didn't have the striking. I mean, he's a cute nicheling, but he's not as striking as his parents were. But Maliam, he's got a bit of, he's different, he's unique, and I love that. So that's awesome. We wouldn't have gotten that if we hadn't paired them together. So I am really happy that I did. And now, actually, after grabbing that bit of food, oh, our king is old enough. Our king is old enough. So, I really wanted to pair up Veichi with someone. I really wanted to pair up Veichi, but King Khan is also old enough, and Mayana doesn't have too much longer left, and we don't know what we're going to get with these two, so I feel as though we should just pair up the King and Mayana now. Okay, we'll do that. Veichi, I'm so sorry, you're going to have to wait. Veichi has 4 days left, so I don't know how that's going to work out. He is going to wait, though. Veichi's going to wait. We'll have to see if he can get a child at a later point. But right now, it's more important for us to maintain the royal family than it is for Veichi to have like his genes passed on. So we definitely want to focus on Mayana right now. And our numbers aren't that low, so I don't want to double up on breedings either. Like, our food's going to get skewed if we decide to go that route. At least that's how I feel right now. So I won't worry too much about that. Let's clear this and that. We just take out the berry bush, grab a few more berries. Kastura is gonna hang around over there. And then we can have a little itty bitty Chibon go onto that side. And Aspen, she is going to try and take out some of these grasses. Let's clear away this spot, jump here, and then clear that. And Yanni is just going to collect up some nuts. We do have some new genes, some other boys though, so I don't think we need to be that worried. I'm honestly happy that we bred Sam twice because I wanted his genes to pass on. I do love Veichi. He might get a chance depending, but at this point, I'm not too sure. It's more important for us to get an heir than it is to have Veichi's genes pass on. He also was an only child, so oh well. That's the way of the world, guys. That's the way of the world. Okay. Mayana, you have 2 days. And you know, Mayana's getting up there in age too, and right now she's the only one compatible with the king. So I didn't want to lose out on that either. Okay. Veichi, you could get... Darn it! That was bad on my part. Oopsies. Oopsie doopsies. That was bad on my part. I made a bit of a mistake. Okay, let's clear these. Let's start moving a little bit faster. Yanni, let's look at how many nuts we have. So many nuts around here. Chibon is going to hang around with his mother, who he absolutely adores. But his mother has a bit of a wandering eye, I think. Not in terms of like other nichelings or anything, but she's always looking to move her hands and do things. Okay. Okay, that was just the peaceful bear. I got a little bit terrified for a second. Now, Chibon is going to get his second Godstone, and his little brother Maliam is going to get his first Godstone. Maliam, you are so cute. You are so flippin' cute. And nobody else needs their stones changed. As far as I'm aware, Mayana is ready to settle down onto a nest. So I think I'm going to wrap up and leave off here, guys. When we come back in the next episode, we'll get to settle down Mayana and see whether or not she's going to give us that heir. And depending on whether or not she has a prince, we might even get to find a mate for Veichi. But okay, guys, with that said and done, I'm going to leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye.